Mahakal Mahadev. From Sandeep, good evening. From Subhlakshmi, good evening. Right, any more?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. Right, I am here to wish you a good evening, good evening. Oh, from Pragya, good evening. From Suprabha, good evening. From Subhasri, good evening. From Mona Lisa, good evening, sir. Right? So, any more, good evening, my dear students. Dipti, my good evening, sir. Suprabha, good evening, right? Okay. Wow. So, when we usually meet at 6 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday and Saturday, oh, there is always a shower of good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello and welcome, my dear student. This is your English class, and all of you know me. I am a known Brahmin, and as the saying goes, a known Brahmin needs no sacred thread, right? So, my dear students, I must ask you, how are you all?
Fine, sir.
Only
Fine,
one
sir.
question?
Fine.
sir.
Fine. Thank you, sir. And you?
Fine.
So, let's start. My dear students,
Sir,
actually,
you?
our last class was a doubt clearing class. Jyotirmoy Jagyoseni. Good evening, sir. Right, good evening. So, and it was a doubt clearing class. And I want to know from you, my dear students, were you satisfied in the doubt clearing class of mine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, my dear student, so if you can see the board, then please see here. Subject English. Of course, I am an English teacher. Again, Suprabha, yes, sir. Right. And topic, voice change. Voice change. And date 10th of July 2021. 10th of July 2021, I mean 2021. But my dear students, we never go to the topic directly. Before that,
Good evening, sir.
chapter items. Yes. I'm silent here. Buy what? Buy in on use. Okay, no problem. Buy in on. I will tell you all about the usage. Okay, Divan, good evening. The usage of buy in on. Okay. In our open the door session, and please wait. And let me start today's topic, voice change. Pratibha, good evening. So, yes, we will discuss the uses of the prepositions by, in, and on. Yes, good evening. From Sita, Suprabha, good evening. Come on, my dear students, please, please, please stop messaging and allow and permit me to write something on the board, please. Okay, right. So voice change again. Okay, sir. Right, that's good. So I will clear your doubts, and it is about some prepositions by, in, on in our upon the door session. Right. Thank you, Suprabha. Voice change, and this is the topic for this class, my dear student. Yes, Jyotirma, yes, sir. Thank you. Please. Now, the topic is voice change. And the very first question that comes to our mind is, what is voice? Right. What is voice? In human life, by voice we understand a sound. For example, Lata Mangeshkar has a sweet voice like this. But in grammar, voice means something different. So please put down right, active and passive Jyotirmohi. But I'm talking about the definition of voice. So please put down what is voice. What is voice? So this is the question. What is voice? And remember, voice is associated with the most important part of speech called the verb. Right. So what is voice? Please put down, and I want to write the answer here. Voice is that form of a verb. All right. Voice refers to form of a verb. Yes. Okay. But with shows whether what is denoted by the subject please stop messaging and let me finish it, please. Denoted by the subject does something or has something done to it. My dear students, don't be in haste to what's that? To write what is written on the board. After this class, watch the video.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, kali ko subject exam hobo? English. Sir, English ra ko mane ko topic ta?
Obviously, so what I haven't taught you, and you know, the most important topic is perhaps time, tense, and aspect, perhaps, and biased and biased free language like this. And I know all of you are highly intelligent, and all of you can do better in the exam. Don't worry. Are you all worried?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir. No, sir.
Are you? Hey. So, are you nervous or excited?
Excited, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Sure. 100% sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because you are not students. All of you are what? Invincible
Warrior.
warriors. Right. Okay.
Sir, would you please move a bit?
Of course. Okay.
Yes, sir, complete.
Right. But for writing, prefer the videos. It would be better, so that we can save time here. So, voice is, what is voice? Okay, a form of the verb, right? A form of the verb. Okay, what does the form of the verb show? It shows whether what is denoted by the subject is the doer of the action, I mean, does something or has something done to it. It means whether the subject is active or the subject is passive. Active means what? Active means the subject does the work. The subject is the doer of the action. Passive means the subject is inactive. Something is done to the subject. So this is the definition of voice. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
sir.
Yes. Right. And my dear students, I have already told you, I have a small board. Also, I have told you, everything small is beautiful because it is very easy to carry. And what we can't carry must not be beautiful to the best of my knowledge and belief, my dear students. Okay, I can understand, right, Jatin bhai? Let me help you. Voice. Voice is a form of the verb. I mean, voice may refer to the present form or the past form or even past participle form of a verb, right? Okay, and that form of the verb tells us what? What does it tell us? About whether the subject does something or the subject is the doer of the action or the subject is inactive. Something is done to the subject. In Odia, voice hochi verb ro gote form. It may be played, it may be played, it may be played, it may be known, it may be new, it may be known. It makes no difference. So in Odia, voice कहले verb रो गोटिए form. जे आमको कहे जो वाक्य रे से verb टा लागिची सेही वाक्य रे जे subject एची subject से निजे कामटा करूची ना subject को नहीं कामटा करा होची. I think now it is clear. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So what I personally feel, sometimes you are in need of Odia, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes,
Yes, sir. That's good. My dear students, come back. And now, okay. Right. Please put down what? Voice change. Voice change involves INVO LVES. 3 major changes. 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 I want to put alone. Alone. Voice change involves 3 major changes. I request all of you, my dear students, don't be in haste to write what is written on the board. After the class, watch the video and then write what you want. It would be better, my dear students. Okay. So please, voice change involves 3 major changes. Yes. Right. Yes. So what are the 3 changes? Okay. Number 1. Please put down. Put down. It changes. It changes the function. FUNCTIONS. The functions of the subject and the object. So function means role. In voice change, the roles of the subject and the object. The roles of the subject and the object change. Function means role. Okay. Number 2, position. Number 2, it changes CHANGES. The position of the subject and the object. All right. This is number 2. I repeat. Okay, I repeat. Voice change involves 3 major changes. Right. So voice change involves 3 major changes. Change number 1. The functions of the subject and the predicate. Okay, it means it changes the role or function of the subject and the predicate and the object. Sorry, object, not predicate. This is human error. I'm sorry. Subject and the object. Number 2, it changes the position of the subject and the object. This is number 2. In Odia, voice change re tinita change हुए. Change number 1. Subject और object ro kamo change हो जाए. Number 2, position I mean place. Change हो जाए place. Number 3, please put down. Number 3. Sorry.
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି please move a bit.
Sure. Okay. You want to write from here?
Yes, sir.
This is not good.
Sir, complete.
If you do so, I can't save time. Why don't you watch the videos especially designed for you? Are you not watching the videos, my dear students? So that's my yes, sir. Okay. And you have an opportunity to write comments on the videos. And if you really like the video, you know what to do. But if you don't like the video, you know what to do. The same thing. And don't prefer this one. You must prefer this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, yes or no? Mona Lisa, yes sir. Ajit, yes sir. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Pragya, yes sir. Suprabha, yes sir. Let me go to the board. Jagjasani, right? Yes sir. Ipsita, yes sir. Right. Okay, I won't read your message. I'm sorry. Number 3. Third change. Please put down. Change number 3. Change number 3. It changes. Please put down number 3. It changes CHANGES, the form FORM of the verb. It changes the form of the verb. Yes, we know. The form of the verb is changed. When we convert a verb in active voice into its corresponding passive voice. Right. So the form of the verb is changed. I mean, it changes the form of the verb. Right. Jadilma, yes sir, clear. Hey, Shavin.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, Sabhi.
Yes, sir.
Sabhi.
Yes, Sabhi.
Good. And you know, my dear students, most of our video watchers may be surprised. The teacher is asking the students, Savi, and the students are giving replies, yes, Savi, right? And remember, Savi means understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, my God, Jancy. Okay, and now please put a star mark here. I mean, this is also called asterisk. Yes, Jyotimoi, yes, Ajit Suprava. Star mark. And please put down, it does not change. It does not change the basic meaning. The basic meaning. I repeat, it does not change the basic meaning of the sentence, which is very important, my dear students. It does not change the basic meaning of the sentence, and it is very important. Okay. The meaning is the same. Ram killed Ravan. Ravan was killed by the same. The meaning is the same. Ram killed Ravan is equal to, I'm talking about the meaning, is equal to Ravan was killed by Ram. So there is no change meaning. The meaning is the same. Right. Shafi?
Yes, Abhi.
Only one?
Yes, Abhi.
Two.
Yes, Abhi.
Right.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Sabi,
you.
sir.
Abhi.
Okay.
Welcome,
Pragya,
sir.
yes, Savi. Pragya, yes, Savi, and listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. I'm talking about, sir, please again some network issue. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'm here. And in the last class, I told you that I am a magician. I am a magician. Don't worry. And I have a magic box which is here behind me. Okay, listen to me carefully. The meaning of the sentence remains unchanged. The meaning of the sentence, Ram killed Ravan, is equal to the meaning of the sentence, Ravan was killed by Ram. The meaning is the same. But in the first case, in Ram killed Ravan, the verb killed is in active voice, while in the second sentence, Ravan was killed by Ram, the verb was killed is in passive voice. This is the only difference we can find. Also, we may find there is a change in the position of the subject and the object. Yes. Okay. And now, my dear students, I'm talking about a common error associated with voice change. Sometimes you are asked, hey, Ram killed Ravan. Tell me whether the sentence is in active or in passive voice.
Active voice.
Sir, active.
Actually, my dear students, your reply must be, excuse me, sir. Your question is not acceptable. Why? Because how can a sentence be in active or in passive voice? Sir, please change the question and ask me the right question. Okay. So, my dear invincible warriors, बेले बेले मु कहिबिनी त तो 90% केस रे हमको पचरा जाए जे एक्टिव वॉइस राम किल्ड रावण ए सेंटेंस टा एक्टिव वॉइस रे अछि ना पैसिव वॉइस रे अछि प्लीज सर क्वेश्चन को ग्रहणीय नुहे आंसर कोन देबी दिस क्वेश्चन इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल एट ऑल how can a sentence be in active or in passive voice the verb it is the verb which is in active or in passive voice so my dear students remember but a vakyo kebe active passive hoboni purely incorrect wrong then question empty hobo hello my dear students yes sir I wish to ask you a question yes sir good evening right tell me in the sentence Ram killed Ravan whether the verb killed is in active or in passive voice yes na active voice yes clear
Yes, sir.
okay so my dear students please tell
Yes,
me
sir.
whether a sentence is in active or in passive or a verb is in active or in passive sentence or verb exactly so never ask anybody hey tell me whether this sentence is in active or in passive no the verb yes Savi
Yes,
Yes, sir.
right
sir
right so this is an interactive class I like this class
sir
right
please ଟିକେ ବୁଝେଇ ଦେବେ
sorry
ଆଉଥରେ sir ଆଉଥରେ ଟିକେ ବୁଝେଇ ଦେବେ
okay
Yes, sir. Again, बुझेबे.
yes sir complete
okay so my dear students आउथरे बुझाई देनी ना ओके तो नॉर्मली कौन हुए हमको पचरा जाए जे कहिलो ए वाक्यटा एक्टिव वॉइस रे अछि ना पैसिव वॉइस रे अछि तो हमें कहिबा क्वेश्चन तो मूलरु भूल आंसर कौन देबी my question is not acceptable my question is wrong how dare you say so sorry sir a sentence can't be in active or in passive voice it is the verb which can be in active or in passive voice तेरो मने रखो वाक्य केबे एक्टिव पैसिव हुएनी वाक्य रे थिबा verb active or passive Shavi
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
wow interesting oh it's a compliment for me okay right Pragya Dipti Jamsi come back so voice change okay voice change involves three changes yes change number 1 function of the subject and the object functions of the subject and the object change okay positions of the subject and the object change okay form of the verb changes okay but the meaning of the sentence remains unchanged Shavi
Yes, sir. Sabi.
Sabi.
why
Yes, sir.
sorry sorry any doubt no
No, sir. No, sir.
so now guys you may ask me a question sir we have already read this okay we have already read this why are you teaching grammar okay why are you teaching us grammar it is my duty to what to make you But what? I'm expert in grammar. Okay. Please put down types. Okay. 2 or 3 or 4 types. How many types of voice are there?
2 types.
Two types.
What are they?
Active and passive.
Active and passive.
Passive. Very good. Thank you. Number 1, active. Active what? Oh, active voice. Oh. Number 2, passive. Passive what? Oh, passive voice. My dear invincible warriors, voice is of 2 types. The first one is
Active voice.
Passive voice.
Active voice.
Passive voice.
active voice, passive voice. That's good. All of you are interesting, exciting, dynamic, dashing, active, agile. Okay, passive.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Only one thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Ah. Ajit, thank you. Welcome. Please put down active voice. I have something to tell you about active voice. Active voice. But before that, my dear students, you know, I am a communicative English teacher, also a general English teacher, and I usually give priority to pronunciation and accent. So mark this word, A-B-O-U-T. We may pronounce it as about or about, but if you can see my mouth, please, watch the movement of my mouth. Listen to me carefully. Bowed, 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 bowed. This is the pronunciation of the word A-B-O-U-T. Bowed. It is not about, nor is it about. It is bowed, bowed, like this. Right? Clear?
Yes,
Can anyone pronounce this word?
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Pronounce. Silent. Very good. And don't say silent, pronounce it, Vivan. Can you? Bowed. Can you? No? Okay. Okay. All right, come back. Active voice. Please put down. Mona Lisa, yes, sir. A verb is in active voice. A verb is in active voice when a verb is in active voice when it shows the person or thing denoted, D-E-N-O-T-E-D, denoted by the subject dot something. Would you please move a bit, sir? Ask me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
would you
Yes, sir. Complete.
Yes, sir.
Complete.
No, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Complete, sir. Complete, sir.
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
This is not fair. I was expecting you to ask me, would you please move a bit so?
Would you please move a
Would
bit,
you
sir?
please move a bit, sir?
Of course.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. Are you enjoying this class?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Sure, sir.
Okay, right. Okay, enjoying. That's good. That's good. Just fun. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm also enjoying one class and myself. Right? That's good, Jansi. Ajit. No. Not to do, please. Okay, please. So,
Yes, sir, complete.
Voice refers to the verb huh. Okay. So, what is active voice? A verb is in active voice when it shows. So, it shows means I want to make a change here. So, please change it when it's formed. When it shows means it's form shows. We can make a change here when it's formed. Please put down. I'm sorry. When it's formed, when it's formed. Sorry. Please. A verb is in active voice when it's formed. I have made a mistake.
It's okay,
I'm
sir.
sorry.
It's okay,
It's
sir.
okay, sir. It's okay.
It's okay, sir.
Okay. When it's formed, please, I'm sorry. You know, I'm a human being, and there is a saying, you are is human. Please. It's okay. Thank you. All of you are highly cooperative. I know all of you are always with me. But the credit must go to our honorable director, Professor Dr. Sasankanand sir. Right? It's okay, sir. When it's formed, sowed. When it's formed, sowed. The person or thing denoted by the subject dot something. All right. A verb is in active voice when it's formed, sold. The person or thing denoted by the subject dot something. Or in short, I may say in active voice, I mean, so if you find a verb in active voice in a sentence, make sure the subject is the doer of the action. In Odia, je active voice kon. Na active voice hochi gote verb active voice re जेतेबेले रहे सेतेबेले आमे कोन जानू ना सब्जेक्ट रे जे अछि से निजे काम करे बा काम करूची. So a verb is in active voice. How to know? Go to the subject and think whether the subject is the doer of the action or not. If the subject is the doer of the action, okay, the verb is in active voice. Otherwise,
Inactive.
you may say
Active.
the verb is in passive voice. But God said, my dear students, never say a sentence is in active or in passive voice. This is not at all acceptable. Come back. So, example. Let's put down an example. Please put down an example, right? Thank God, no message. I know all of you are busy typing or writing messages. Okay, please Listen to me. Yes, sir. That's good, Satyamoi. Example. Hey, please give me an example. Please give me an example. Yes, Dipti. Give me an example. Right, please. Use a verb in active voice.
The tiger killed the deer.
Please message me. Ram killed a cat. Okay, no problem. Ram killed a cat. Ram killed a cat. Please put down. Ram killed a cat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what is Ram? Subject, object, verb.
Subject.
Subject.
Subject. So, underline Ram. Please, under Karta. Hari played a match. We have already taken Ram killed a cat. So, Ram, please put down grammatical subject. GRAMMATICAL. Grammatical subject. Grammatical subject or your subject. Then killed. What is killed?
Verb.
What is killed?
Verb.
What is killed? Then a cat.
Object.
Object.
Object. Okay. But if you divide it into two, then A is a determiner. I mean, A is an article, and cat is a noun. I mean, a common noun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but in this sentence, we may say Ram is the grammatical subject or subject, and killed is the verb, and a cat is the object. Okay, and something I want to show you. So here, who performed? Who killed? Who performed the action of killing?
Ram.
Ram. Okay.
Ram.
Ram. So Ram is the subject. Ram is also gives slash. Is also the doer of the action. Doer of the action. So my dear students, here the verb killed is in active voice. And again, here the subject is Ram, and Ram is also the doer of the action. I mean the action of killing. Right. So, गोटे कथा कहबी जे जो वाक्य रे verb active voice रे थिबो सेही वाक्य रे सब्जेक्ट रे जे थिबो सीए सब्जेक्ट सहित निजे भी डुअर ऑफ द एक्शन निजे काम करूथिबे. So I want to write a sentence below here. So there is no for me to write. Let me write here a sentence. Here the subject, I mean Ram, is also the doer of the action. I mean action of killing. So my dear students, in active voice, so the subject is also the doer of the action. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sabhi sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shavi, that's good. Right. Okay, Bibhan, yes, Shavi. Sandhyanani, yes, yes. Okay. So now, please put down passive. Yes, Sudeshna. Diptima, yes, Shavi. That's good. Wow. All right. I may say this is an active class, interactive class, and I like this class. Asirvad, yes, sir. That's good. Please. So now please put down passive. I mean passive voice. I'm wiping the writing from the board so that I'm wiping the writing from the board so that I can write something over you. Yes, Iftita Chavi. Please put down passive voice. Passive. Passive voice. A verb is in. I'm looking back for your message. All right. A verb is in passive voice. A verb is in passive voice when it's formed. This time, I don't want to make any mistake in writing. All right. When it's formed, sort. Sort. When it's formed, sort. I repeat. A verb is in passive voice when it's formed, sort. Something is done to the person or thing denoted by the subject. My dear students, so understanding is highly essential. As far as writing is concerned, watch the video and write what you want. Don't worry. Complete. Jyotirmoy Jagyaseni, Bibhan complete. Okay, no problem. It is Srijana left.
सर सर
Yes, Pragya, or what?
लाइनটা क्लियर आसुनी टिके डाकी देबे
So a verb is in passive voice when its form shows something is done to the person or thing denoted by the subject. Okay. So let me make you understand.
थैंक यू सर
In active voice. Okay. So in a sentence, there is a verb and it is in active voice. So here in this sentence, the person or thing denoted by the subject is the doer of the action. जो वाक्य रे verb active voice रे थिबो से वाक्य रे subject रे जे थिबो सिए निजे काम करूथिबे बा करंती. But in passive the subject can't do anything. Something is done to the subject. किंतु जो वाक्य रे verb passive रे थिबो सेठी subject रे जे थिबो सीए passive inactive तांकु नेई किछि करा जाउथिबो काम. I mean there is an external force. But external force अछि जे कि subject रे नाही. सीए subject को नेई काम करूचंती. Is that all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सर क्लियर सर
Sorry?
क्लियर सर क्लियर
Clear. So please give a example or an example.
कह दियो
Example.
Sir, an example.
An example. That's good. A cat was killed by ram. Very good. Actually, I am confused. Okay. Sometimes I am your teacher. Sometimes you are my teachers. Hello, teachers. Example: E dot, G dot, comma. Exempli, gracia. For example, a cat was killed by Ram. A cat was killed by Ram.
Sorry sir. Sir मोर network issues ପାଇଁ କଟି ଯାଇଥିଲା.
Okay, network issues, very good. No problem. A cat was killed by Ram. Okay, so let's identify the parts here. First part, what is a cat?
Sir object.
Object, sir. Object.
Subject.
Object.
Okay, actually, it was playing the role of an object in the sentence where the verb was in active voice. तो कहिबार अर्थ ए जो ए कैट को तमे भेटुछ सेकंड टाइम पाई जेते बेले एक्टिव वॉइस वर्ब रो वाक्य रे थिला ऑब्जेक्ट हे कि थिला. So in passive it comes to, it takes the subject place. So here a cat is the subject. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir
sir.
କେମିତି?
Sorry?
Sir how?
How means what? So the subject and the object interchanges their places. This is the rule. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear.
Right. So a cat, here a cat is the grammatical, please put down grammatical subject.
Yes, sir.
I mean your subject. Identify the verb.
Yes,
Killed
sir.
or was killed?
Was killed.
Was killed. Killed.
Was killed. Was killed. Paresh Kumar left. Very good. Okay. Come on. I like the word joined, not left. Come. So, was killed. Please put down verb in passive. Verb in passive. So, how killed is a full verb or main verb. How could you say was killed is the verb in passive? Hey, what is was? Auxiliary what? Verb. Main what? Verb. So that's why verb is here was killed. Sabi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whether
Yes,
the verb was killed is in active or in passive voice. Was killed, active or passive?
Passive. Passive, sir.
Passive.
Passive. Yes, Vivan, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Come back. And now come back to buy. What is buy? Buy. B-Y, buy. Okay. I have two options. Conjunction, preposition. Which one?
Preposition.
Preposition. Correct.
Preposition.
Preposition. So underline by and write preposition. And now underline Ram. Underline Ram. Hey, your Ram is here.
Subject.
Object.
Sir object.
Object.
Doer of the action. Doer. D-O-E-R. Doer of the action. Doer of the action or agent. Doer of the action or agent.
Sir object হবনি?
Okay. I do agree with you. But I have something to something to tell you. Just wait, please. Just wait, please. Okay, please put down. Ram is doer of the action or agent. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And now I am wiping the writing because you have already asked me a question. Sir, where is our object? Okay. To you, Ram is your object. To me, Ram is the doer of the action or agent. Okay. All right. A cat takes the place of subject. Correct. Ram takes the place of object. Correct. But Ram is called the agent or the doer of the action. Okay. But it is the object. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait.
Yes, sir.
Subject. Subject. Okay. Subject. I mean the performer. The performer. Verb. Verb. Action. Object. The receiver. My dear students,
Sir, would you please move a bit?
of course. Of course. Subject.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Can I come back to my original place?
Yes, sir, of course.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Am
sir.
I obliged? Okay, come back. So, what is the question? Sir, give me my answer. What is your question? A cat was killed by Ram. Where is my object? Okay, Ram is your object. But sir, you are not using the word object. You are saying here Ram is the agent or the doer of the action. Why, sir? Is not it your question? Yes, it is your question. Sir, कौन हला? एठी a cat was killed by Ram. Subject जानी गली a cat आसी गला. कारण a cat टा subject जगह रहेला. Was killed verb जानी गली. By जानी गली ये तो एठी pure preposition. So what is Ram? Sir, Ram तो object. हाँ, Ram object जगह रे बसीची. आमे भी आपको object कहूचे. But मो मतरे ठीक अछि ऑब्जेक्ट मु मना करूनी किंतु आमे ऑब्जेक्ट न कहि आमे कहिबा डूअर ऑफ द एक्शन और एजेंट व्हाई ना काहे कि व्हाई एटा को देखो सो व्हाट इज सब्जेक्ट हु परफॉर्म्स जे काम करंती से होचंती सब्जेक्ट कर्ता व्हाट इज वर्ब एक्शन काम. Okay, and what about object? The receiver. I mean, who receives the action? टिके बुझ टिके subject कौन ना जे काम जे करे कौन करे ना verb काम. Okay, सेई जो कामर प्रभाव टाकू receive करे किए object. ठीक अछि? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so do tell me who is the performer? Subject, verb, object.
Subject.
Subject. Who is the receiver?
Object.
Object. Sorry. Okay. All right. So come back to this example. A cat was killed by Ram. tell me एठी कोन जिंस ते देखो एठी
Yes.
एठी हमर चेंज हे गला क्लियर
Yes,
एठी
sir.
कोन हला त एठी हमर जो परफॉर्मर लास्ट को पळे आसीला एई जगह को ठीक अछि
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके
Yes, sir.
ओके
Yes, sir.
ठीक अछि तो
Yes, sir.
ओके एवं जोटा जे रिसीव करूथुला एक्शन ऑब्जेक्ट से आगु को पळे आसीला सब्जेक्ट जगह को this place is for the subject and this place is for the object. So a cat, so here it is in the place of subject, it is in the subject's place. So a cat is the subject and Ram is in the object's place. So Ram is called the object. Okay, but it is better to say Ram as the agent or the doer of the action. तो ठीक अछि मु एति कहबी तुमे जदी जानिछो जे कि राम का होची राम का एठी होची ऑब्जेक्ट ठीक अछि तमे बुझिबा पई बुझो किंतु जेते बेले तमे कहिबो डोंट यूज द वर्ड ऑब्जेक्ट यूज एजेंट और डूअर ऑफ द एक्शन क्लियर
Yes,
sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
वेलकम ओके
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
you know
Sir.
what is the meaning of your thank you so much sir it means sir
Sir.
है ना
Sir.
yes
Sir, କୋଉ topic ଟା exam ହବ ଟିକେ ସୁବିଲାନି।
sorry
Sir,
Thank you,
topic ଟା
sir.
exam ହବ।
just a minute someone is asking me something ask me
Sir, exam
Sir,
exam
କେଉଁ topic ଟା exam ହବ?
Exam.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
okay
network
so
issue ଯୋଗୁ
hey,
ସୁବିଲାନି।
but
Thank you, sir.
just a minute are you worried or are you excited
No, sir.